Alright, JosefVStalin, and welcome to my 13th part of Let's Play Empire Total War. And as you all know, 13th part means revolution is afoot, according to tradition that I'm not going to spite. But this time I actually don't need to set my taxes up at maximum and exempt all my regions from tax status. This time, revolution just kind of happened on its own, almost, which is weird. And I know I'm one turn away. Oh shit! Maybe I will have to raise taxes very, very slightly. I will, fortunately, but I still won't have to exempt all regions from tax status. Just some of them, but yeah, it just kind of happened on its own as dissent just kind of built up in the capital upon its own accord. And now it's time for revolution, I guess. So let's get around to doing that. Do unfortunately have to exempt some regions from tax status, but not too many. I'll still make a pretty hefty income because last turn I took all of New Spain, and that's netting me a very, very fancy income. So no worries there. And also, like I said, I've taken out the pirates, so my navy basically rules the world. And you can see in the Mediterranean, I've blocked the people I'm at war with. I've blocked the Barbary Pirates port. I've blocked the excuse me, blocked the Italian States port. So in the Mediterranean, I own the seas. I'm not at war with, well, the Ottomans have a good empire there, but I'm not at war with them, so it doesn't matter. So I own the seas. And I think the only navy that could possibly try and fight me is probably Sweden or Britain. But I'm not war at either one of them. I might be later. Who knows? I guess we'll see. But for now, I'm in a very good position just once my revolution happens. And I guess in the future, considering I need to... I guess we'll just talk about the future briefly of what I intend to do. Considering where's my victory? For victory, I hold most of these territories. I need to go into Austria for some of all places. I need to declare war in Austria, which I'll do eventually. But before that, I need to take Naples and Lombardy back. So I guess I'll be planning my own Operation Husky in the near future. And then after that, I'd say it's time, if I can time it right, I like it to time it on like the I think it'd be the 200th or 100th. I can't remember what century the Spanish Armada was in. I'd like to time like the 100th or 200th anniversary of the Spanish Armada with an invasion of England, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. But anyway, let's get to our revolution. All right, here's our revolution. And of course, there we got our citizens knocking down the gates of the capital, and they're getting shot at by the government. Shit's going down, flags are being waving, stuff is set on fire, and of course, as always, I will side with the rebels on our revolutionary escapade. We've got our army here, conscripts, mostly conscripts and guerrillas, including an Irish brigade, which is nice. Who's our general? I don't know who this guy is. Anyway, let's head into battle. It looks like we'll be able to crush these guys. Yeah, it should be a complete massacre. So, basic strategy is we're gonna bombard this fort into nothing. Hoping that I can actually reach the fort. Yes, I can. So yeah, we're just gonna bombard it into nothing, and then have our troops. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh well, the general got killed out at the beginning, but that's not going to change anything. We'll still be able to overwhelm these guys with no problem at all. So I'm just going to start bombarding them, and then I'll send in the troops to overwhelm the walls. And it should be a swift and easy victory. Alright, so we've broken down the walls, and I'm sending my men to try and surround the fortress and attack from every angle against our would-be opponents. but it doesn't look like they're gonna be sitting on top of the fortifications for much longer anyway. So I guess we'll see. So we also destroyed the other wall, which actually killed a bunch of their units. It killed quite a number actually. And I've got my Irish Brigade. They're in the square, and they also have fire by rank, so they're cutting down the enemy militia with relative ease, because they're able to, of course, get more guns on them than they can. I've got my conscripts scaling the walls, my guerrillas scaling the walls, and it's really not looking so good for the Royalist militia. It's really looking pretty grim, in fact. So now the conscripts are also in the square, and they're getting ready to fire, I hope, at any second. Yeah, there they go. Yeah, start skirmishing the enemy. More conscripts are coming in. I also got guerrillas on the walls. And yeah, Spanish Revolutionary War is going exactly as planned. Where's the rest of my guerrillas, eh? Where are they? Oh, I guess they're over here. Just need to get these guys on the walls, and then we can get everyone in here, and we can all be one big happy family killing the Spanish Royalists. Crazy King Carlos is at his rope's end, I guess. Of course, as you can see, most of the Spanish Royalists are on the run. They're pretty much outflanked from every angle by superior numbers, and they're not going to last very much longer. So they're just firing randomly into nothing, and looks like my guerrillas are firing at these guys from up top, who I'm not really sure what exactly these guys are doing. I couldn't tell you, but I guess I'll go in and I'll finish them off. I'll take what's left of my general and charge the back of them, and they will die. All these guys just got massacred. Like, every single one of their troops got killed, and just gonna go take the center, and that'll be it. So we're in the center. Gotta wait like 2 minutes, well, less than 2 minutes, because I've got it on the highest speed, while my conscripts are fighting these militia here. So slow down just a little bit to see the battle. And I think they're killing them. I can't never be certain though. I wonder what are better trains, conscripts or militia. I'll have to look into that. But once these guys are out, or this drops to 0, it'll be victory. It'll be a swift and easy victory for the Spanish rebels. The Royalists didn't put up much of a fight. I don't think King Carlos kind of rolled over and died without any real resistance, making the Spanish Republic born. And of course, our revolution succeeds, and we'll get a fine picture of, you know, the citizens throwing rocks and shit at old King Carlos, and then he's gonna get his head chopped off. But I've seen this cutscene a million times, and I'm sure you all have too, so I'm just gonna go right through it because it's not important. But that's it. That's declares us the Spanish Republic. So very exciting news, I suppose. Let's reformat this army, and I'm gonna start rebuilding what damage was done in the revolution, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. JosefVStalin out.